Hello everyone, welcome back to this Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod adventure. I am LeftClick, and I've thought a little bit about the course we're going to take. Oh, is Becky the Bastard all the way over there? What is she doing over there? In any case, I've been thinking about the course we were going to take, and how I thought maybe it would be a good idea to go to the troll shaws, see if there's any trolls over there that we can mess with. But upon further thought, I was thinking, instead, maybe we could try going south. Um, and instead of trying to go cross just empty lone lands from the Trollshaws all the way to Rivendell, we can go south and sort of use the fast travel system of Middle-earth to go to Minhiriath, then Enedwaith, and then go south to Dunland. Because I think through there we could take advantage of the Middle-earth fast travel system at points that are close to the intersection of two biomes. I need to get rid of these wargs. Uh-oh. Okay. Time to bounce. You know what? I should not have left that ranger tower. Although I did want to stay on Becky the Bastard. As, you know, she is my main girl now. I think it may have been a bad idea trying to venture too far from the ranger tower. Let's head generally east just so we can get our ourselves to a safer place. That is avoiding all the weapons of orcs. They're everywhere. I keep forgetting that orcs spawn at incredible rates at nighttime, especially in the wild regions of Middle-earth, like the Lone Lands and Eriador. Alright, so I'll open the map and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So what we would do in the previous plan is go to the last bridge, cross what seems like 1,000 blocks. Actually, no, 10,000 blocks, just going straight east. What I would rather do is go to Tharbad, head over to cross the bridge from Minhiriath to Enedwaith, go to Swanfleet, and maybe do some resource collection over here. Maybe do some mining, get some good iron, maybe smelt some good steel if we find an elven forge nearby. And then once that fast travel time is up, then we do the same thing. We go to Enedwaith, and then we can cross easily to the next biome. And then from there to the Misty Mountains. And also, what I would like to do is I need to make myself a longer reach weapon. As this spear, while it's all well and good, it is made of stone, so it doesn't do that much damage. And although we can throw it, which is very nice, I have a ranger bow now. So I feel like, let's see, I have 10 arrows though. But I feel like once we get some arrows going, we won't really need spears that much. And let's see, I don't think orcs are going to follow us into Midgewater. So I am going to scoot into Midgewater, and from there we can fast travel. Oh, I hear midges. Get out of here. Sons of bitches. They're so noisy. I wonder if they do damage to me. I actually don't know. Oh, this guy's stuck in the quagmire. See those quagmire blocks? We could just cheese this man. Ha! I got him. Let's see what I got. I got fur. That's pretty useful. We can make some fur armor out of that. Alright. No messing around. Let's head south. I have 10 minutes left in teleportation. Never mind. In that case, let's just see if we can get a bed going. And then we can just sleep our way to daytime, because fuck this noise. I do not want to deal with this. Oh, there's a ranger camp. That'll be useful. Okay, let's get these wargs to follow us. I think it's wargs or wargs. I'm not quite sure. Warg, I think, is derived from the Old Norse word vargur, which is, I think it would be awe in Old Norse. But not sure how, like, it is in Tolkien's world. Although he did heavily take from Norse mythology and language in many aspects of Middle-earth, including the One Ring, orcs, elves, etc. Heavily inspired from Germanic mythology. Let's put this fur in our pouch. What's in here? Ah, yes, this is our treasure and our saplings. Alright, I don't want to abandon Becky the Bastard. I am taking her with us. But I do want it to have a safe place here. I'm going to loot this tower. And just spend some time getting some decent materials. Fuck that orc. He was going to shoot me with a crossbow. And I did not want that to happen. Let's start our defensible structure up here. And let's take out this crossbower. The crossbows in this game work very similarly to modern day vanilla crossbows, although, you know, this mod added crossbows into the game before vanilla, as will be, you know, a common theme you will notice in this game. Let's see. Battle axes I know do more damage than swords of the same material. I thought they did more damage against armor, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe all they do is just better damage in general. And I think that warhammers, which is a thing that you can craft, do more damage against armor, or at least maybe have more knockback, or some other combat property. It's been a while since I've compared the weapon systems of this mod. It's kind of like a weapon triangle in Fire Emblem, if you ever play those games by Nintendo, where lances beat swords, swords beat axes, axes beat lances. Okay, let's get over here. Alright, I think we have enough blocks to noob tower our way up this Arnorian tower and see if we get any good loot. Okay, I'm gonna go up here, try and catch this hole. Catch this hole. That's what I say when I go to the club on a Thursday night. Am I right? Ladies, that was a very nasty joke. I should apologize for that. Alright, here we are. What's in here? I'll take those Arnorian leggings. Although the Arnorian leggings I already have are better. I'll take the silver in this pouch. Troll gold. Hill trolls tall as pine trees, waiting in the deep night, must fear the sun's great might, lest they turn to dark stone. Many dwarves are roaming the land in search of gold, but those who are too bold will feed the trolls their bone. Ah, so this is about troll hordes. So in the troll shaws there are hill trolls. And the hill trolls are a little bit weaker than your typical mountain trolls. I am going to put this in there. Never mind. I am going to put our coin in here. So hill trolls are a little bit weaker than mountain trolls. And what we can do with hill trolls is basically aggravate them until the sun comes up. And when the sun comes up, we will be safe. And I forgot we have a bed here. I am going to use that. Let me just put that down so we can avoid the shitty orcs that we had to deal with so far. Put this in there. Alright. Now we're laughing. And now we have an extra pouch to store things. Don't really need to store too many things right now. My inventory is not super full. Oh, there are some wargs that I have to deal with, though. Can I get up here? Hey. Oh, great! The spear's range allows me to hit them if they're that far away. I would like to make myself a pike, or a long spear, or some other enhanced weapon, as I'll give me more range and I think more damage. Let's see. Yeah, this is only +4 damage. Alright. Let's grab this fur. Let's go in this medium pouch and let's put our warg bones. Okay, let's actually organize our pouches. This one will be, let's say, food and materials. This one, nope. This one will be for treasure and coin. And this one will be for nature. So nature is where I'm going to put the bones, the saplings, the skulls, etc. Because I think that will save up some space. There we go. And in that case, I'm going to take fur and bones from here. The coin and treasure, I'm going to move to the... There we go. Alright, now we have a little bit of... Actually, let's put a skull in here. There we go, that's super spooky. Alright, Becky the Bastard. Now we can get moving after we take out this orc. We have to sidewind against the archers. They won't see us coming. Are there 2 archers? There are. Aha! I dodge your attack, sir. Not that one, though. Shit. Okay, he hit me with that one. I'm a fool for believing I could beat him. Alright, and I think in nature we could also start collecting our rotten flesh. Because I won't know what we'll need rotten flesh for. God damn it. Why are there so many orc archers? Is it because they're scared to fight hand to hand? You would think that orcs are all about, you know, getting in there. Oh, the white wizard. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna have to kill all these archers. Alright. Poison's gonna take us out. I'm going to actually take cover because this is not amenable to my goals. I hope the poison doesn't kill me. Let's hope the rangers protect me over here. There's a ranger over here. Hey, friend. Let me steal your arrows. And let me get this material. I need a new chest plate, it seems. And I am going to put the White Wizard document in there. Oh, good. He's dead. Thank you for killing him for me. I appreciate your service. I'm going to take his bones so I can grind them to meal. Oh, wonderful. Oh, this Dunedain has a quest for us. How lovely. What do you require of me, sir? Sir, can you come back? Sir? Sir? Slay 35 hill trolls? That's a tall order, but I accepted it. I think we can do it, lads. 35 hill trolls, good lord. I mean, we might be able to do it if we can cheese it with some spears or other, or if we do it during the daytime, then they will be, forced to come at us from a distance. And also, since hill trolls are big, maybe we could pull a Leonidas from 300 fighting the wolf when he was young, where we could, hold on, materials. Alright, let's actually plant some of these. Not the berries. We could do a Leonidas thing from 300 where we trap the wolf in a crag that he can't fit into, and then just spear him with ease. And speaking of spearing with ease, I have a dagger. I'm going to put that into our food and materials. Alright. We could easily find this guy in the Forsaken Inn, so I think that should be all well and good. What other quests do we have? Slay Gundabad Orc, Slay Gundabad Warg, Slay 35 Hill Trolls. So, now that I think about it, I don't want to go to Enedwaith anymore. Now I want to go to the last bridge so that I can go to the Troll Shaws and complete all those orders. And get so much coin. Man, this episode is making me quite indecisive, lads. But we're going to have to make a decision soon. How about we grab Becky the Bastard? Where'd she go? Okay, she's over here. Whew! Alright, Becky the Bastard. Let's head over to this house over here. And we could set a waypoint to come back to these ranger folk. Because we did travel quite a ways away from the Forsaken Inn. Although, it's only 2,000 blocks. Maybe. Maybe. Nah, screw it. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Alright, last bridge. Here we go. Here's our good option. And then we can complete our Hill Troll slaying orders. And this way, we are following Bilbo's journey across the Lone Lands to the Troll Shaws, then to the Misty Mountains. The Bilbo's journey in The Hobbit, that is. So we are being somewhat authentic in our goals. Alright, the last bridge. The last bridge across the Lone Lands. From here on out, it is going to be wild. And immediately there's an orc camp. Wonderful. I'm going to raid it and kill any orcs inside to complete orders and to just be a good boy. Ooh, another orc bow. That could do more damage. Although, nah, not about that. Let's just kill this guy. Hello? Are you? Oh, okay. Maybe I was just experiencing a lag spike. Oh, God! Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, man, he is gunning for me. Oh, shiznit. Alright, 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 alright. I don't know what his problem is. He was so fast. I did not expect such mirth from him. Once he started busting me, it was just smack, smack, smack. But I got him. He was no match for me and my spear. This is why I think spears are a criminally underrated weapon, especially in the fantasy genre. Everyone's like, ooh, swords are the coolest. I mean, yeah, they're convenient and they're smaller to carry and you can carry them in a sheath. But spears, I mean, they have range. You don't need that much training to use one effectively. I think spears are just a solid weapon. Okay, let's grab this wheat because there's no better time to grab some refreshment. Alright, Becky the Bastard, let's move out. Man, Becky the Bastard keeps running away from us. Maybe she wants to go home. Well, I mean, part of me wants to go home, back to the Shire, where there's plentiful food, no orcs, no wargs, no strife. It was just me, my pony. Just kidding. I don't value my pony as much as you, Becky the Bastard. Just me, my pony, and peace. But there's no peace out here. It's just wild chaos, as far as the eye can see. Oh, but at least there's pumpkins. Despite everything going on in the world, there's pumpkins. I think that's something we can take away from this. Ooh, an Arnor Tower. Let's see. Yeah, we're generally heading towards the Troll Shaws. Let's hit up this last tower. And then once we get over there, we can start just beeline to the Troll Shaws. Because maybe they have an Arnorian chestplate or some other chest armor. Because I feel like if we're going to take out hill trolls, we need some good protection. We need to make sure our booties don't get stabbed, or rather crushed by the large trolls. Let's start tunneling up this way. Here we go. We'll just make a spiral staircase, as we usually do. And from there, we could easily noob tower our way up. I think that is an ideal Arnor Tower looting strategy. Is you use the material of the tower itself to get up there. That way you don't need to waste any of your own resources. Big brain play. That's assuming that, you know, you have tools on hand, which I always do. I don't know why some people play Minecraft with just armor and weapons, and they don't... Oh, hello. Let's see, lasting, hardy. I'll choose lasting. And I'll store you away for later. And they think that might will carry them through the day. I don't think so. I think you need much more than that. Where's my treasure? There's my treasure. Put that in there. Let's actually craft these two together. There we go. That way we have a backup weapon, just in case our battle axe fails us. Put that in there. Alrighty. Hip! Down we go. Alright, Becky the Bastard. Where are ya? I have to keep fighting this bastard. She wants to go back to her family. But you're a bastard! You don't have a family. Your bloodline is forsaken. Or rather, they have forsaken you. You're not recognized as the king of the horses. Or queen. Is Becky a queen or a king? I think she'd be a queen. Although horses in Minecraft are hermaphroditic, I assume, since any two horses can breed. So, that's what I assume. They're like slugs. Horse slugs. What are some other hermaphroditic creatures? I know that cane toads can spontaneously change gender, as can clownfish. I think Minecraft horses are like that. I think every Minecraft creature is like that. Or at least Minecraft creatures that can breed. They're hermaphroditic, they have both parts. Or maybe they just asexually reproduce. Where the whole courtship ritual maybe is just a societal notion in horse society giving you permission to asexually breed. Ooh, there's chickens. Do we need eggs? I don't think we need eggs. I think we're good. Man, remember the days when all we had to care about was what kind of food we got? Instead of, you know, I hope nighttime doesn't come so my booty doesn't get munched by wargs. I remember those days. Long behind us now. But honestly, this is a good adventure. crossing wild territories, far as the eye can see. And this is quite a ways we're going, actually. It might be dull, just riding across the plain, having to hear my shitty-ass voice narrate the surroundings to you, when all we're doing is looking at lavender flowers and all different kinds of trees like aspen and oak, spruce, beech. Can't remember all the types of trees. I don't know. I think this mod added like maybe 30 kinds of trees to the mod. I never took count. I know that so far we've seen aspen, beech, and maple. So that's at least 3 in just a few territories. Oh, and chestnut trees. Chestnut trees is something else we've seen. Okay, so Angmar doesn't like us. And Angmar is who the hillmen of Rudar are friends with. So when we enter here, yeah, he's gonna immediately poke us. But that's okay, we fucked him up. Let's see, Gundabad alignment is negative 43. Good, fuck those guys. Oh! It's basically like a Silk Touch scroll that we got. We are going to make use of that, as when trolls turn to statues, you might actually be able to harvest them as statues, and display them in your home. However, you need Silk Touch, essentially. But if you have the Smith Scroll, then that'll be easy. Let's see, where did I put this? Did I put it in my treasure and coin? No, I put it in my food and materials. There we go. Alright, so maybe when we make an iron pick, or we find an iron pick, then we can find an anvil. And once we find an anvil, then we can apply the Smith Scroll onto our pickaxe. The problem is we need to find an anvil first, and I don't see any blacksmiths in the wildlands. I don't think we'll find any in the troll shaws either. So that might be a project for a later day. Ooh, white horses. They're pretty. But they're not Becky the Bastard, so I'm not interested. Now you'll wonder, when we get to the troll shaws, what will they look like? Well, I think we may have just arrived there, because the troll shaws are much hillier, and there's higher altitude variety in the troll shaws. And if my hunch is correct, yes, we are right on its borders. They're full of hills, hence hill trolls. Becky the Bastard, I love you dearly, my friend. Ah, roast mutton. I love you dearly, my friend, but I may have to abandon you, as your horse-like hooves are not well suited to hilly environments. You are meant for the plains to run wild and free. If you were a giant goat, maybe I would consider it. But I think it's time to part ways. You're a good horse, Becky. Fare thee well. I'm going to keep your saddle that once belonged to an orc that I killed. But for now, let's try and find some troll gold. I'm going to go try and find a troll horde. Because I think if we go into any of the various caves in the troll shaws, we will find some gold, perhaps. Or maybe some elvish weapons or something of that ilk. Let's actually get some raspberries in case we run out of food. Ooh, thank you. Let me grab some of those. I think we missed one over here. There we go. The berry bushes in this mod are very useful. They don't also hurt you like a vanilla Minecraft berry bushes. Let's see over there. We have a bear and her cub. How precious, how beautiful. There's a crow over there. Fuck that guy. Let's see, I don't see any caves around here. So let's dive in to this mod. Thought it was a funny joke. I don't see any orcs nearby, but I think once we... Hello. Once we enter caves, there will be plenty of orcs to go around, as orcs like hiding in caves, since, you know, they are at full strength in the dark. And they are weakened by sunlight. Up, let's get up here. Just be climbing hills to try and find some caves and some orcs. And some trolls. And maybe some wargs. All of which will help me with my orders. Oh, look. Those are horses. Or maybe they're ponies. I don't know. Do ponies spawn in the troll shaws? I'll have to figure that out. Well, we could just go over there and see if they are ponies, because once we ride one and tame one, we'll see if it can equip horse armor. Because ponies cannot equip horse armor. Only horses can equip horse armor, and then elks that you find in Mirkwood can equip elk armor, and boars can equip dwarven boar armor, since I guess dwarves like to ride boars for some reason. Or giant piggies. Alright, well, you know what? I think it might be a good time to save our troll adventure for a later day. We found a good course. We decided to stick to our northern course towards the Misty Mountains. Maybe we'll head back south to Enedwaith and Metheriath later. But for now, let's try and slay some fools over here. And that means I'm going to need torches, because once we go into the caves and the troll hordes, we're going to need to light our path, as there are many mean things in the world that hide in the dark. But, until then, I will see you at a later time. Fare thee well.